Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so I share messages from people that come to me for healings, for readings, and also for channeled letters. And I can channel letters from your twins or from any energy that you want a message from to help support you on your journey. And they are $10. If you have a healing from me, I connect to your energies and I see everything like a film, and I give you a write-up of what I see, anything that needs to be cleared, and any songs or messages that come through. And so the message a couple of days ago was about the movie Hancock, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend anyone to watch this film because it is full of twin flame messages. And at the end of the film, this is what is shown because they are trying to create, he's told that he will create a different world, and a different world based out of love. And so right at the end of the film, there is the moon with a big heart on it, which of course is, again, so wonderful because the moon and the cycle of life and the cycles of the universe going around the moon is so intrinsic to helping us shift these energies that we are working through. And so it's just a perfect movie to watch. So I would definitely recommend Hancock, and lots and lots and lots of syncs all the way through it. Now, the messages from the Divine Love Letter books today are number 17, number 143, and number 4. So, first of all, I'm going to read number 17, and it is that everything that she has an inkling about, she should believe. She knows the truth. You know the truth about us, about me, about our time and our path together. You need to trust that what you feel is right, even though it doesn't make any sense to your logical brain how you know that. But that's the thing. That's the greatest lesson of all, that love defies all logic. There is no explaining it. There is no judgment in it. There is no pain in love. When you really focus on the love and not the fact that we're not together in our bodies, when you focus on your heart and the fact that we have always been together, saving each other and guiding each other to the light, always, always there, right by each other's side, in times of need, in times of joy, in times of sadness, across all time, space, and realities, we are one. Okay, so that is from book 1. And again, ties this Hancock film is all about that, basically, you know, twin flames, basically. So, letter 17 from book 2 is this. I simply adore you in the simplest way, the truest way, the most honest and wholesome way. Basically, with all of me, I love all of you. It's been a hole in my heart that I've been looking to fill, and I know that my search is over. I know that soon our time will come to fill each other's holes, the holes in our hearts where each other's key fits. We hold the key, the sacred key for one another, and that's why we felt like there's something missing, that we've always been on the edge of our life beginning. It's because we give each other the key to complete our life mission. We unlock each other's souls. I mean, just perfect. And then number 17 from book 3 is this. Feel me holding your hand and walking you through this windy path that leads us back to our love. Trust that I am here for you, and trust that what you feel is true. Know that you're not going crazy. I did and do feel the same as you. All of those feelings of true love, overwhelmingly indescribable, uncontrollable feelings, like rushes of adrenaline shooting through our bodies, a sense of coming home, and then overwhelming terror to think we'd never see each other again. All of that we both felt, but now the beautiful thing is, we never need to feel that feeling of fear and terror and desperation of not seeing each other again, because we will be with one another for eternity. We are eternally entwined by the heart and soul. Well, how lovely. And so what's been happening for me recently is my twin first told me that, well, the one and only time, it was about the second time we'd met, and he was on my sofa and I was kind of lying on his lap, and he said to me that he loved me. And I was kind of like, I was just a bit taken aback, and I wish I had, of course, when you play it back, I wish I had said, oh my God, I love you too. And just said, this is so weird, isn't it? I mean, how can we feel like this? We've only met each other twice and all this stuff. But I didn't. I just kind of, I was just a bit shocked that he'd said it. And anyway, and that time has been playing over and over. I keep seeing him on my sofa again, saying it to me. And over the last 2 days, I have had 2 interactions with friends, and they have both mentioned the sofa. So I was like, of course, and one of them is in her own dynamic. And basically I asked the question, when did you make your decision? Because she has to move out of a karmic relationship to move into. And she said it was the moment that we were on the sofa together. And then suddenly I was like, oh my God, I know that's my twin again, you know, because I've just been replaying that moment over and over again. It keeps coming up at the moment. And then just having it confirmed by 2 of the people that I've been friends with talking about the sofa. So that's why you just have to love how all the messages come through, because it's just so, I love it. It's so quirky. So the other thing is I'm going to read number 143 from the books. And it is, 143 is this, from book 1. You are the sun that lights up the sky, and you are the light that shines in me and fills up my sadness. You take away my shadow and make me feel like new. I wish I could tell you everything that you've done for me and how my life has changed since I met you. You are the reason I wanted to turn my life around, and you're the reason that I came back. You're the reason that I found me again, and you're the reason that I'm coming back to you, to be with you in our forever land. Oh, forever land. How cool is that? Okay, and for book 2 it is, I'm right behind you all the way. Know that we are doing this together. I can feel you with me. It's you that's driving me forward. It's you that I think about when I wake up. It's you that I dream about. It's you that I want to be with. I want our life together. I want the happy ever after, the contentment, the adventure, the love, the pure, brilliant gorgeousness of true, real, passionate, overwhelming love. The kind which is taking over my whole body, taking over my mind, and taking over everything that I think, do, and feel. It's all around me. You are all around me. So we have to trust that our pathway is coming back together so that we can become one again. A beautiful oneness that I crave for. Well, I mean, just how gorgeous, because again, it just is so amazing. Oh, look how it just started by itself. Oh my God, the movie just started by itself, and look at the Ferris wheel. And this is also saying, you know, we've got to get on the Ferris wheel, basically. Oh, that's so crazy. It just started. Okay, and look, it's in New York as well. Okay, so, I mean, that's just so unbelievable. I don't know how that just... anyway, so lesson number 4 is this, and it is that you are the all. You are the dog's bollocks, which is brilliant because we had so many messages around the dogs recently and unconditional love. I know that's not very romantic, but you know what I mean. I wouldn't be who I am without you. You're the reason that the stars come out at night, the twinkle and sparkle in the night sky, lighting me up inside. There is just nothing that I wouldn't give to be with you, to be right by your side right now. The day seems to pass so slowly when all I can think about is you. is counting down a ticking clock. Time at the moment. Believes that it is in the hands of divine timing. There's a big old divine clock that is making all of this happen. Trust in our time together. Well, there you go. Number 4. I'm going to do 4 from the other 2 books, and then those are the messages for today. Our time is coming. I love you. With every single part of me, I'm crying out for you. My body is yearning to feel your touch, to feel our bodies entwined together and be able to caress each other's skin in a blissful state of harmony and love. I want that now. I want us to be able to shout our love from the rooftops, be able to hold each other's hands as we walk down the street, and for people to feel our love glow. I cannot imagine existing without your love. I feel you in my heart like a tick-tock clock getting louder and louder. Our time is coming, my darling, for us to be together again, in the full union of our love, in the full union of our bodies, merging together as one. Well, I mean, but all of the messages today, it's like a tick-tock clock, bombs going off, explosions. I mean, it's all very similar messages today. Okay, letter 4 from book 3 is this. To remember every single day when you wake up, to wake up with the purpose of fulfilling your divine self, to never forget that you're on a soul mission, on a soul journey to shine your light like radioactive waves of love all over the planet, all over the universe, the galaxy, the Milky Way. You are connected to everything that is, and like a plug socket, every morning, remember to turn your switch on. Start the day with intent to love, with no boundaries, to be the love that shines as bright as the North Star. You are following your inner compass, which has the map of your home, your light. Well, I mean, amazing guidance again. So many messages around divine timing, tick-tock clock, bombs going off. The other message was like being very much turned on, living with intent, and focusing on love, basically. And just trusting in the divine plan. Okay, well, I hope that helps. If you want to come to me for a reading, for a letter, please do. All details are in the link. And yeah, that's it. All right, take care. Have a good one. Bye.